Dear students, today we are going to start new topic, inverse trigonometric function, exercise 2.1. So first I'm explaining what is inverse trigonometric function. Trigonometric function already we know and we got in class 10th. Sin x, cos x, sec x, cosec x, tan x and cot x all are trigonometric functions here. Okay, and its range, that means what will be its value. Sin x, value of sin x will be from -1 to +1. That's why it is close bracket, right? Range of cos x is close bracket -1 comma 1, and sec x, range of sec x is any real number minus open interval -1 comma 1. Cosec x, any real value except open interval -1 1. Tan x, any real value, its range, and cot x, any real value. So this was trigonometric function and we learned in class 11, right? Okay, now here if a function is 1 1 and onto, right, we'll learn 1 1 and onto in chapter 1. Here it is not so much required, that's why I'm not explaining. So if a trigonometric function is invertible, then we can write its sixth term like sine inverse x. It is not power -1. We'll read like that: sine inverse x, cos inverse x, sec inverse x, cosec inverse x, tan inverse x and cot inverse x. Now what will be its range? That means its value will not be any real. Okay, limited value will get. So range of sine inverse x, close interval -π/2 to π/2. Cos inverse x, close interval 0 to pi. Sec inverse x, close interval 0 to pi except π/2, because at π/2 sec x is not defined. That's why π/2 that value will not come. Cosec inverse x, close interval -π/2 to π/2 except 0. Tan inverse x, open interval -π/2 to π/2, and cot inverse x 0 to open interval 0 and pi. Now observe very carefully sin x, cosec x and tan x. These three inverse trigonometric functions range almost similar, either in first quadrant or fourth quadrant, -π/2 to π/2. If positive value, then in first quadrant. If negative value, then it will come in fourth quadrant. Here also cosec inverse x also except 0. 0 will not come. And tan inverse x also, you can observe its value will be either in first quadrant or fourth quadrant. But cos inverse x, sec inverse x and cot inverse, these three are similar, either in first quadrant or second quadrant. Second quadrant, any angle equals to pi minus theta, we know that. And in fourth quadrant, form of angle will be minus theta. So here we'll learn what will be the value sine inverse minus theta. If negative number is here, so how we can find? Okay, we know that sine inverse, cosec inverse and tan inverse, these three, a range of these three inverse trigonometric function either in first quadrant or fourth quadrant. Negative value, then fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant always we are getting negative number. That's why sine inverse minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. Minus will come outside. Here also outside, here also outside. But in case of cos inverse, sec inverse and cot inverse, if negative number is here in angle, then it will come in second quadrant. And if in second quadrant, then we know that angle form is pi minus theta. So we have to write pi minus cos inverse theta. Here also similar, here also similar. So very carefully you will learn this formula, right? And this range of all six inverse trigonometric function. Now sine inverse sine theta, sine inverse and sine will be cancelled, then we'll get theta. When we can write theta, if that theta lies in range of sine inverse. Range of sine inverse is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. If theta not in its range, then we can't write its value is theta. Be careful about that. So sin inverse sin theta equals to theta, cos inverse cos theta equals to theta if theta lies in range, tan inverse tan theta equals to theta if theta lies in range. Similarly, cosec inverse, sec inverse and cot inverse also we can write theta. So these three concepts we can keep in our mind to solve exercise 2.1. This is easier topic, easily you can understand. Only these three concepts you have to keep in your mind. You have already learned value of sine 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 0 degree, 45 degree in class 10th also, class 11 also. That's why I have not written here, because it is required. So what is the value of sine 30 degree? 30 means pi by 6. So in class 11 we did, that's why I have not written. If you forgot, once again you can write in your copy, and after that you can calculate, you can solve the questions of 2.1. I'm showing some questions. I'll rub this portion. Okay. So here 8, 9 questions, 10 questions are given, 10 to 12 questions. So a few questions I am showing, then you will understand. If you will understand, then all questions you will be able to solve. Answer 1. We have to find principal value of some inverse trigonometric function. Sine inverse minus 1 by 2. Now, out of three set of formulas I have given. Okay, check second one. Sine inverse minus x can be written as minus sine inverse 1 by 2. Right? Now 1 by 2, what is the value of trigonometric function? Whose value is 1 by 2? Sine how much? Minus sine inverse sine pi by 6. 30 degree, we know that. 30 degree means pi by 6. Now from concept 3, we know sine inverse sine theta equals to theta if theta lies in its range, and already pi by 6 lies in its range. You can observe a range of sine inverse. So it is lying between pi by 2 to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So we can write sine inverse sine theta equals to theta. So we are getting minus pi by 6. This is the answer of answer 1. Is it clear? Short type questions you will get in this exercise. One line answer. Answer. Next question I am showing. Answer 3. Answer 3, cosec inverse 2. Here it is positive. So if positive value, then you will get answer in first quadrant. If negative value, then if sine inverse, then you got in fourth quadrant. Cosec inverse 2. So here 2 is positive number. So directly we will do cosec inverse. Cosec how much is 2? Cosec 30 degree is 2. 30 degree means pi by 6. So it is cosec pi by 6. Now we know that cosec inverse, cosec theta equals to theta if theta lies in its range and pi by 6 lies in its range. So we can write pi by 6. And this is the answer. One more question I am showing. Answer 9. Cos inverse minus 1 by root 2. Now we know that cos inverse minus x. Check formula number 2. Right? If cos inverse minus x, then its value lies in second quadrant, and its formula is pi minus cos inverse 1 by root 2. Right? If cos inverse, sec inverse and cot inverse, then pi minus. If sine inverse, cosec inverse and tan inverse, then minus will be outside. These two things if you will keep in your mind, you will not face any problem to solve exercise 2.1. Now this is equals to pi minus cos inverse cos 1 by root 2 whose value? Pi by 4, 45 degree, na? Okay, here all answer you will try to write in radian because we are using pi by 4, pi by 6, pi by 3, right? Will not write in degree, will write in radian. Now pi minus cos inverse cos theta is theta because it is lies in its range. Now take LCM, 4 is LCM, then 4 pi minus pi is 3 pi by 4, and this is the answer. I hope you understood. Thank you everyone.